Okay, I went ahead and finished this leg, at least up to right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do this leg over here to match it. Okay? So let's just start by getting that shoe a little closer to where the other one is. Doing your shoe, I always take off the front of the shoe and the sole, because it's just natural when you're standing and wearing the shoes. That's what happens. I'm just going to continue gluing this down to where it's basically the shape of this one over here, then we'll come back and we'll do the details. Alright, we've got the basic shape here. So now what we want to do is we want to carve the arches. Now the best example to see how to do this is to look at your own foot. You've got a deep arch on the instep and a slight arch on the outstep. That's a little stiff, a little large right there, so we'll carve that back a little. Oh, that looks a lot better. So, come right here at the heel, start right there, kind of dig your knife in there, take that out. So there we just created a inner arch, instep. Now if we come over here on the other side and basically do the same thing, but not so deep. Now we can take a little bit more of it up so far to about there. Then we have to turn it over and carve it the opposite way. Now we can go ahead and put a sole back like that. Look, that's pretty good. Make this a little deeper. Little curl out there. Okay. Two lines there. After that, I always like to cut up at a slight angle, like that right there. And then come down to meet it. Doing it that way, you lessen the chance that you're going to split quit that thin ridge around here. And then same here at a slight angle, because we don't want that sole line to crumble. Spin it right on around, meet that other one. And that chip come right out of it. And over here. Very well. I'll come back and trim the edge off of that, so like that. But that also helps it from crumbling. It's the sharp edges that cause things to crumble. So if you get rid of them, you're not going to have that problem. Alright, now we'll do a little bit of character to the shoe. And then always come back and kind of whittle these off so they don't look like you just did it all at once like I did there. And it won't look, see, that looks a lot better than it did before. Okay? Alright, and the last step. 7 minutes, okay. You can see I did a little shoelace detail there. So I'm going to draw an X on here, like that. A line across there. Like that. You see that? It's just an X with a line across the front. And then just take your knife and just punch it down in there like that. Right like that. And then just take a little chip out like that. That's all you need to do. And then come in just a little bit. Take that chip out. Like that. Like that. Okay, so that takes care of the shoe. Now, let's look at our legs here. This one's a little thicker than the other one. So let's go ahead and whittle it down. And I always like to cook a little flare at the bottom of the pant leg. And there I've reached the splitting point. So much easier when the wood works in your favor. Okay, there's the middle of our leg, right behind the knee. Wrinkle right out there between the two, so it makes it look that much better. Make my cuts a little shallower. As I go down, a little dimple here. We got that done. Now up here on your pants, you start almost straight across, and then increase it as you go down like that for wrinkles. As you go down the leg, you want to make your wrinkles shallow. A couple of wrinkles in there if you want. Okay. This is his pants cut. And this is what I mean about carving straight. And see how this is cut, splitting up right there? That's what happens if you're not careful on how you do your strokes. All the way around, but here's one other thing you got to watch out for. See your pants leg comes down, dips in there where we took out that line. Well, you want to bring your knife down and get rid of that dip. With the leg on hang straight. Otherwise it'll look funny. Here we have to get it up because it'll bring it away. There's a little detail back here. Alright, now we want to put his knee in here. So we just go across here and just take out a little chip. The grain of the wood will help you here carve down. Okay, and the same goes for here as we did back here. You start almost across and then just angling more and more as they come down. And shallow. Pretty good. See what I mean? Before it looked so heavy and big compared to the head. It doesn't look that way now because we're taking off a lot of wood off of there. You might not think so, but we really are. Once you cut off these square edges and make it round, it really makes it look small. And it'll get smaller still as we go. So next time what we're going to do is we're going to start on the upper area up here. And back here on his bottom, like I say, he's going to be wearing overalls. So we're going to have to do a little detail here. Because if you guys wear overalls, you know there's two buttons on the side of the overall. And you only button the bottom button. You never button that top button. You see a guy wearing that top button, you can tell he's a city boy. Because good old boys just do not button that top button. You gotta have freedom. Got my little crease right here. Just like that flared look. Alright, just straight down. Yeah, that just looks better. Okay, so that's going to do it for this one, and like I said, in the next one we'll just continue right on up the body, okay? So until next time, I'll talk to you later.